We'll have to evaluate. So what that tells me, reading between the lines, there's a strong chance that Greg Roman is not back next year. Jim Harbaugh was asked, is Greg Roman going to be back as the OC next year? He didn't answer it. He said, I don't know. We'll have to evaluate. He basically said that for every one of his answers, but he was really, really like, I don't know. We'll have to evaluate. So what that tells me, reading between the lines, there's a strong chance that Greg Roman is not back next year. Now, Greg Roman has long been Harbaugh's boy. We're talking San Francisco, Stanford, was with the Ravens. And anyways, the slow ball possession approach that Harbaugh likes, I think, has helped improve the defense tremendously this year. Remember under Brandon Staley for the Chargers, it was like, hey, Herbert, try to make some explosive plays, and if it doesn't work, that's okay. Well, that led to a lot of 3-and-outs and or quicker possessions or scores that happened quick. And that makes it tougher on your defense because your defense is on the field a lot. Now, the defense was on the field a lot last night, but in general, the Chargers have done a really good job of possessing the ball. And possessing the ball and sustaining drives is absolutely a massive part of winning in the NFL. There's a reason that head coaches in the NFL, it doesn't matter nearly as much in college, but there's a reason coaches in the NFL love the time of possession stat. And Harbaugh loves the time of possession stat. He even literally mentioned it in his postgame press conference last night. He said we didn't do nearly a good enough job of time of possession, meaning they couldn't sustain drives. And why? Because they couldn't run the ball and because the play calling was pretty stiff. You would have liked to see Herbert connect more with Ladd McConkey and Keenan Allen on those underneath routes. Happened some clutch first downs for sure, but just not enough. And they just really couldn't run the ball. Like, it's kind of a miracle Herbert didn't get hurt, to be completely honest. And I thought, I've seen some good rants. Dan Lebatard did a good one about how it was a disservice for the Chargers to even put Herbert out there. I won't go that far, but the offensive line is like, it's kind of criminal at this point. So you were never going to win when your quarterback is getting absolutely battered. But also, if you are Greg Roman and Harbaugh to a degree, like, where are the adjustments? The game plan simply wasn't good enough. Where are the adjustments to, hey, our O-line's going to get beat like a drum when we put Herbert in shotgun?